Hi everyone, course BSc subject physics paper quantum mechanics first, astrophysics and nuclear physics first, chapter or subtopic neutrons for mass plot angular momentum presented by Bommalingaya B. Nuclear stability or nuclear stability per atomic number plot. All nuclei with Z is greater than 83 spontaneously disintegrate with emission of alpha and beta particles. This means that the emission of alpha and beta particles provides stability to heavier nuclei. At present, more than 900 different isotopic nuclei are known, out of which about 280 are found to be stable. These are classified according to even and odd number of protons and neutrons. Number of protons even and number of protons and number of stable nuclei. So number of protons even and number of neutrons are even. The stability of the nuclei is 164. The number of protons is even. The number of neutrons is odd. The number of stable nuclei 57. The number of protons is odd. The number of neutrons is even. The number of stable nuclei 53. The number of protons is odd. The number of neutrons is odd. The number of stable nuclei 6. Therefore, number of neutrons is equal to total the number of neutrons and number of protons total equals 280. So neutrons per nuclear atomic number, nuclear number plot angular momentum continued. So the neutron proton ratio n by z neutron proton ratio n by z or ratio or nuclear ratio of an atomic nucleus is the ratio of its number of neutrons to its number of protons. Among stable nuclei, and naturally occurring nuclei, this ratio generally increases with increasing atomic number. The neutron-proton ratio or n by z ratio or nuclear ratio of its atomic number nucleus is the ratio of its number of neutrons to its number of protons. Among stable nuclei and natural occurring nuclei, this ratio generally increases with increasing atomic number. In particular, most pairs of protons in large nuclei are not far enough apart, such that electrical repulsion dominates over the strong nuclear force, and thus proton density in stable larger nuclei must be lower than in stable smaller nuclei where more pairs of protons and have appreciable short range nuclear force of attractions. The neutron-proton ratio plot. There exists a stable isotope with neutron-proton ratio of 1 with an exemption. Uranium-238 has the highest neutron-proton ratio of any primordial nuclei at 1.587, while lead-208 or 208 has the highest neutron-proton ratio of any known stable isotope at 1.537. Radioactive decay generally proceeds so as to change the neutron-proton ratio to increase the stability. If the n by z ratio is greater than 1, alpha decay increases the n by z ratio. Here beta plus emitters. Here in brown color dotted dots shows that beta plus emitters. Here the straight line indicates that neutrons equals number of protons equals number of neutrons. Here green dots shows that green dots show that beta minus emitters, isn't it? So here number of neutrons is taken along y-axis and number of protons is taken along z-axis. The curve or the graph shows like this. Angular momentum, spin angular momentum. Each proton and neutron is the nucleus has an intrinsic angular momentum which may caused by particle spinning motion about an axis through its center of mass. Magnitude S equals root of S into S plus 1 h cross, where S is equal to half is the spin angular momentum number. Orbital angular momentum. Each individual nucleon having an angular momentum with its orbital motion within the nucleus. Magnitude L is equal to root of L into L plus 1 h cross, where L is the angular momentum quantum number having integral values 0, 1, 2, 3. Spin angular momentum. Each proton and neutron in the nucleus has an intrinsic angular momentum which may be caused by particle spinning motion about an axis through its center of mass. The magnitude is spin angular momentum equals root of S into S plus 1 h cross, where S is equal to half is the spin angular momentum number. Orbital angular momentum is individual nucleon having an angular momentum with its orbital motion within the nucleus. Magnitude L is equal to root of L into L plus 1 h cross, where L is the angular momentum quantum number having an integral values of 0, 1, 2, 3. Total angular momentum J of a nucleon is the vector sum of its orbital and spin angular momenta. J is equal to J plus S. Magnitude is J equals root of J into J plus 1 h cross, where J is the total angular momentum for both proton and neutron are fermions. S is equal to half and L is the integer. Hence J is equal to half, 3 by 2, 5 by 2. J is half integral. Total angular momentum of the nucleus, nuclear spin. Total angular momentum of the nucleus first for a particular nuclear state is the resultant of the individual total angular momenta of all the constituent nuclears in the nucleus. Magnitude is I is equal to root of I into I plus 1 h cross, where I is the total angular momentum quantum number for the nucleus. Nuclear spin is an integral multiple of h cross, h by 2 pi, if A is even, and an add of integral multiple of h cross when A is add. If both Z and A are even, the value of I in the ground state is always 0. Nuclei with odd number of protons and odd number of neutrons and hence even integral spin I is called odd nuclei. Nuclei with odd number of protons and even number of neutrons or odd number of neutrons and even number of protons. Add A of integral spin lying between h cross divided by 2 pi and 9 h cross by 2 pi. References. So these are the books through which you can study for getting the more information. Thank you, one and all.